How about that list?
No more island jokes.
You can't be that.
Just-
Which island?
Is there like an actual size different? Like when does an island become a continent? You
I
know,
don't fucking know.
like
That's a good question.
I'd say around in Australia.
well, yeah, that's obviously like
The fact that
Small.
Australia could be a toss-up, I think, is that's pretty solidly where the line is.
We're all islands if you really think about it.
We require a recap.
Just in general, we
Ah,
require.
yes.
We require.
Yes,
I do have a modest little recap with this bad bonus image.
I need to go
What
find
bonus pack?
music.
Bonus image. Recap with dessert.
I 2 in this episode.
Stop.
This is like combat. I need like not combat, but like uh-oh.
Bin's getting cut in half.
Music.
Because actually isn't going to get to play in the session.
Bin's folly. Yeah,
He's here for the preamble, and he gets immediately. So, as where we left off, Bin was brutally slaughtered.
Ripped in twain.
On the ground.
Holy Eved in twain.
You know what? I believe in the power of Skullgirls.
Hot on my balls.
That's
way
not
the hell down.
copyrighted.
You don't have music playing.
I'm aware. I don't have.
This
I
is
don't have
from a
a.
game.
I don't have a thing to open yet.
Gotcha.
I
I mean,
require
video game music in general is fine, usually.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
I feel like only Nintendo sometimes is being a piss baby about that.
Well, Nintendo, their problem tends to be when it gets re-uploaded.
Yeah, I usually use video game music because I know it's safe on Twitch. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't go out of my way to find like non-copyrighted music. And it's like, yeah, if this works, I'm just gonna use it. If I get DMCA'd
anyways,
for it,
what
I
are we
get
just like-
DMCA'd for it.
When are we just completely ripping an album?
I mean, if we did JoJo live on Twitch, I probably would have.
JoJo would have gotten me got. That I was playing actual straight up copywritten music for that one. I'm really excited
For all the
for you
legal
all to see
entities
that.
watching, which songs were you playing?
Wait, what were you saying?
I said for all the legal entities watching, which songs were you playing?
True.
Could you just speak
I mean,
into
it doesn't
my
matter. It was a private session. I can just name drop them all. Like
Yeah.
Get a little bit closer, I can't hear you.
What the hell?
No. Not
Oh,
looking
no.
evil.
Daniel,
What
we're still
was
waiting
that?
for the recap.
The
recap.
Put the recap.
I was
Get on
waiting for
with
the
it.
music.
I
don't
can't play the
deserve
music
music.
until you give me the recap.
after.
Alright,
Yeah, the
alright.
music only triggers after recaps. This is the
There you
iconic
go.
rule.
That's my recap.
Wyoming.
Oh my god, Wyoming. The gin.
Yes, I was straight up in the deadlock phase, like, oh yeah, it's as big as Wyoming.
Easy job, easy in and out.
There you go.
Fucking Wyoming.
For the gin!
Cheyenne.
I didn't want to make all the bonus panels, I just made it fucking interrupted.
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
2 in this episode.
Also the brave effort of Eloy charming Vin.
You like me now?
Fucking kill
Oh.
you.
And a little silly.
I'll just get rid of it. I'll get rid of
Oh my god!
That's really good.
Yeah.
The cards.
I love that.
They can do that.
I'm shit at cropping out stuff, so you can see the
Oh my
outlines and shit.
god.
I'm bad.
It doesn't matter.
They moved.
Just burn down the small towns farms. Easy job, in and out. Anyone can do it.
Freaking Wyoming. I'm very proud of the little Vin bin on person's back.
Yeah, that's really good.
The Tail Rider, and his name was Vin Bin.
I'm gonna fucking kill you now. Beautiful. Okay. You
Serious
guys,
campaign.
you guys know where we left off. You just go for it.
Kill that fucking
Go
skeleton!
ahead. Yeah.
And I swing on.
The Lich had told Vinbin that he must destroy the church. That is the last thing that had happened before we had cut. After a lengthy discussion, it was probably like 10 minutes, but like a discussion about whether or not it is okay to leave some buildings standing, and Vinbin went straight for the church.
Vin hates religion.
It's true.
He does.
What have they done for me?
It's symbols of resistance to the Lich.
But we pick back up after the people of the town have either all fled or died, with Vinbin being told by the Lich that he must destroy the church. What all are
Nobody
you
died
gonna
in the
do?
assault. People didn't die.
People died.
Nobody died.
Like, is everyone there now?
We killed like a large chunk of the population because we starved them. Remember that? Remember we all did that?
No, nobody died. They just left.
Okay.
There are
However you need to lie to yourself to make this go down easier, you can do it, but...
But yeah, you're all there.
Speaking like a true 06 meter.
I at least, once we hear that he's been commanded to blow up the church, I'm going to go into the church.
Okay.
It's like the protests. You're tying yourself to the tree.
Well, Vinbin is still charmed by me.
Oh.
Still
And charmed means that you cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or magical effects. So while he could target the church, I feel like that would still be bringing harm upon me.
That depends, yeah. It would be like a second order, because like it's really the building falling on you that's doing the damage, but not my bomb.
Yeah.
supposedly.
But you would know
No,
cause
yeah,
and effect. So like
that's what I'm saying. It's like a second order.
Yeah.
And your fate's protected.
Okay, but like me as a character, like Vinbin, he knows that's a spell you cast on me, right? I'm just not like charmed. Or am
You are charmed.
I believe the first one failed and then the second one hit.
I? Okay, well,
I remember
The
it.
first one
then.
failed. The first one failed, but the spell does not specify that upon a failure, you know that you were charm was attempted.
Does it have components? Just you like wave your hands around, and, like speak some little words to me. I could probably guess it. I'm not like dumb.
Sure.
Okay, well,
At the very least, on a failsafe for the duration, the target has the charm condition and is friendly towards you.
okay, I guess I'll stand here for a bit then.
But Vinbin's not friendly towards his church, though.
True.
What if the church charmed him?
Whoa.
I am the
Converted
church.
Vinbin.
You wouldn't download a church. I'm gonna try to like. I'll just wait it out. I guess I don't know. I can't blow up the church, but I'm also told to blow up the church.
It does last for an hour.
I
How
can.
does that work?
I don't. My legs don't get tired anymore, man.
Good session.
We'll sit here for a fucking hour if we have to.
Well, okay then. Deadlock game on?
Yeah, deadlock. But I'm a quick deadlock game.
The hour-long deadlock game.
We finally hit an hour.
JT, you should
We
put
cut back. So yeah, Vinbin, what's going on?
you should put a feed bottom left corner of you playing Deadlock.
During it mid-session. And,
Lich's
okay, so it's my
POV.
turn. I gotta wait. Fuck, I'm getting jumped by Viscous.
Over top, it just says Lich's POV. Like,
He's 1v6ing in mid. Fucking Graves player.
But
You
like,
could just play McGinnis and then you don't even need to really pay attention to what's happening in the
This
game.
is true.
is everyone here, or is just these two, three?
no, it's everyone's here. everyone is able to be present
Everyone
for this.
is here.
You can walk away.
I cannot do that, Kale. I have to we have to destroy all the buildings in the town.
We're the ones stopping you.
Me.
You could say
You're not really stopping me, you're just delaying me.
Did we all hear like the
Yes,
Lich ordering
We
the
did,
bin?
yeah.
Can undead be rendered unconscious in this? Well-
Yes, yeah.
I could stop you.
I don't think I could let you stop me, Kale.
Legit.
If he's getting ready to fight, I'll fight him. Like I'm fine to go with that, but I would really rather not, and just rather blow up the church and then leave the town.
Uh, and continue the game.
Now we gotta stand on business.
Again, we're all controlled by the Lich really right now, and not much to stand on.
Are you really set on this, Vinman? I know we're being ordered, but you personally.
It's a building to me. I do not care either way. But we're told to destroy all the buildings, and this is a building in the town. I would like to have free will tomorrow, so I have to do this today.
I hate the idea of this place being destroyed with impunity.
Destruction can bring construction. That can bring life.
Regardless, we don't have a choice in this matter. The Lich specifically told us to destroy it.
If you're going to do what he says, then what good is keeping the free will?
There are other things that are more important than the church. I'm sorry to say.
It's the
Like actual
principle
lives.
matter.
I mean, we exercised our free will at the last town. I guess 2 towns ago.
Yeah.
You're choosing stone over your life. We are not.
And even when we tried our best to not kill people, people still died. Do you really want to waste time over something merely a church?
The Lich does.
Then you convince him to order me otherwise. Right here and now,
Well-
I was told by him to destroy. We're told by them to destroy every building in this town, raze it to the ground. This is a building in the town. I gotta blow it up.
If all you have to do is see the church destroyed, give me the bomb and let me do it.
Alright. It doesn't be fully destroyed. You can't probably destroy just a bit of it. I'm assuming there's like, probably some threshold for it, but going to go nuts.
How many
handle
bombs
the-
do you have?
Good question. I should have. Well, I can actually. I have all my exploits probably because we probably have just been here for a bit now. I can hand you 1 seismic charge. I can make more if need be. exit the church to watch you blow it up.
Surely.
Well, put it away. Not gonna do anything with it.
Good session.
After an amount of time that seems sufficient, I will go back into the church with a new seismic charge.
I couldn't figure out what to do with it.
I think if we repeat this a couple more times, it'll be a stalemate. So I think how the
If you give me another one.
Surely this time.
I'm gonna start walking to the far end of the church to blow it up, I think.
I'm gonna walk alongside you.
Oh my god.
Build.
Kel's actually gonna pull Ilio aside for a second. Could you consecrate the grounds further?
I can't really do that. I don't really know what I can do.
It is a shame. I thought we could deny him the land. At least.
I mean, that's something I could try. I don't know if it'll work.
Worth the shot.
I am going to go back up to Vinbin. It's gonna be the sort of the first time the scourge I have. It doesn't look like it's made to be a weapon. It is a religious instrument, and because I'm going to use it the way it's supposed to be used, I'm going to whip myself, and I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Vinbin.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Is he willing?
Those creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls. He's charmed by me, so
I assume I would be willing.
the target can't be possessed by or gain the charmed or frightened conditions from them. And if they are already charmed, possessed, charmed, or frightened, they have advantage on new saving throws against the relevant effects.
I think am I possessed, or I thought I'm doing this under the threat of like losing my free will?
It is a threat.
Well, you were
so like
commanded, right?
It's a subtle command. It's not like I'm taking control of you. It is do this or I will take control of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I would consider that being frightened into acting. Now you don't have the frightened condition, sure, but I could reasonably say you are frightened by the Lich. That this is an implicit threat. So if you would like, you could make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Me.
Yes.
Okay.
Does he get advantage from protection from evil and good?
I would say so, yes.
You win those.
Golf?
2 threes.
Fuck me!
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like I'm blowing up the church, Ilio.
What's
How?
the point
Can
of
we
you?
negotiate? Can we negotiate a
That's
bonus
insane.
for hitting doubles?
Well, yeah, no, he rolled doubles. That means he gets out of jail from the Lich's control, right?
Ah, damn it, you're right.
No, it's like Mario Party. You roll again and add the sum.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like, even if I succeeded it and I wasn't frightened of, like, I myself, Vinbin would still be frightened of the Lich, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's still get fucking
you're not giving me
clapped
like
if you...
fake. You're not giving me fake bravado. Like, I still would think Lich will take away my free will if I don't do this.
He'll take away my free will. Because I am, I'm coercing you.
Sure, but like I'm saying, if I succeeded on the roll, I wouldn't not blow up the church because I would still think if I did.
No, but it might give us more chance to talk you out of it and get you to leave.
And he's gonna get disintegrated if he does.
Yeah, Leo, can you leave the church? Surely this time could be better served elsewhere.
We already gave them a 30-day time limit. It's not gonna take us 30 days to get to Belos. We can do this for as long as we want.
No, we have 4 sessions left.
Shut up, Harrison!
How many is that?
What's a session? That's that thing where we go and we drink until we don't remember anything, right?
I'm gonna try to set a charge to blow up the far side of the church, maybe.
You are allowed to plant it so long as anybody doesn't stop you.
It's not really planned. I'm just kind of like chucking it towards the far end. I think I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
Because really, from the third order perspective, if we don't do this, then we all lose our free will, which is really worse than death for the charm condition. You know? At least worse than bodily harm.
Sure. I don't know what to do.
You can try to attack me.
I could.
That's what we've been building up all week with the been sawed in half jokes.
I mean, we could just knock him out.
You're right.
Well, the Lich couldn't
What do you
blame
mean,
him.
we?
It wasn't his fault. He tried.
You mean?
Weave?
We?
Fuck you mean, we?
Are you genuinely going to throw your grenade?
Yes.
I don't want to have to beat your ass.
Ben. What do you do? How much further would you go on the Lich's orders?
I will cross that bridge when I get to it. But I'm on this
I
one
want
right
an
now.
answer.
I couldn't tell you. It's my life. I'm not losing this one too.
Yeah, okay, I'll attack you.
All right. All right, JP, how are we doing this? This is use a little DM.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Alright.
I really wanted to hear that there was a line he wouldn't cross, and that answer just did not come. I'm like, I can't justify it.
So, I suppose the way that we will do this is that I would have whoever is engaging in the attack against Vinbin, can you roll initiative for me? And then Vinbin, can you also roll initiative?
Went long.
I have a question. What about someone who wants this fight to stop?
Yeah.
They're still engaging in the combat, so yeah, everybody can roll initiative.
Yeah, I'll roll, but it's not like attacking.
No.
Oh my god, it's this iconic move.
Destroy your life and your initiative.
So it's Eloy and Kel going for the kill, right?
What?
I'm not going for the kill. I'm just trying to stop him from blowing up the church.
I'm
You know,
going
Kill's fine
to
knocking him out.
add
Like, we can do
Muriel
non-lethal damage.
as a secondary tracker. You can ignore that safely up until the point where it becomes dramatically appropriate.
Interesting.
There's a secondary tracker?
There is a tracker in this combat.
Interesting.
And then I will make that descending order. Okay, Elio.
I'm just attacking. So, first one is natural 20.
Oh.
Ow!
Well, one turn.
Dies
Let me
instantly.
throw on
Fast combat. Are you sure you're gonna need to?
I'm
We'll see.
going to take 5 damage to add to that. So it's 2d8 plus 3,
Wrong one.
24 damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge to have that.
Huh.
With my weapon mastery, your next attack against me has disadvantage. My second attack. It's a 9. It's not gonna hit. I can't really get to a place where that can hit, I don't think.
Hey, maybe his AC is really bad. Maybe it's like Jonah tier.
Well, yeah, that's 14, but I think he's got higher than 14. I'm not bothered. That is
I'm not
my
gonna say anything.
turn, though.
All right. Bin.
Really don't want to do this, guys, but I have to. I'm gonna throw a seismic charge at the large far end of the church.
Okay.
Probably targeting some support structure to break at least that part of the church.
Mm-hmm.
That I guess I should lower my exploits.
You're gonna
Probably
be. Are you trying to graduate from, from
Knock
knocked
out to
killed?
death.
What are we doing here?
Well, the alternative is me like attacking you guys, which I don't want to do, because like, you know, if he takes control of you, anything else we have in the future is gonna be a lot fucking harder. You know, like whether
Sure,
it's
buddy.
none of us. All right, see, all right.
JT, is this the church track, by the way?
What?
For Skullgirls? Is this
Oh
the,
yeah, I think
like,
so. It's called
church?
Paved with Good Intentions. I'm pretty sure this is the fight against Double in the church.
I don't know. Should I just have disadvantage on hitting him? So probably not.
Make your choice.
I already have. Could make another explosive, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll craft another seismic charge
All right.
with my action.
Do you need to do an action, bonus action to set off the seismic charge?
Bonus action to throw with one of them.
Okay, does throwing it count as an attack?
It depends if you think I can attack a building.
Well, yes, you would be able to, because the way in which you would do that is you roll to see if you can get above 10. Anything below that won't cause serious structural damage, unless this is a saving throw, in which case it would automatically fail.
Yeah, so I can redo some of my things. There's a saving throw, for one.
Okay.
I also have destructive strikes. When you deal damage to a non-magic structure or object with melee weapon attack and explosive and exploit, the attack is an automatic critical. I think this just means it does double damage,
It
because
would,
otherwise
yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
A bit like Siege.
Yeah, siege, basically. And then also for seismic charges, if I deal damage to a non-magic structure of wood, earth, or stone, I'd just do the maximum damage of the explosive instead.
Okay, so what is double the maximum damage of your seismic charge?
So I think that would be. So it's half my sneak attack. I don't know if we're rounding up or down.
You would round 4. Oh, that's a good question.
Does he get
actually,
sneak attack against a building?
It uses my sneak attack as like the damage, like it
Yeah.
scales. with-
Oh, I see.
I believe for these you would round up. Usually you round down for damage, but when you're calculating dice, you usually round up, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so then it'd be 2d6 crit, so 4d6, so 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay. In that case, the building is under serious structural harm. And I will add another counter to the initiative. Because it will fall apart.
Building
It
just
is-
took as much damage as Vinbit almost.
Oh,
True.
actually, I that would say him throwing that wasn't like a weapon attack, was it? No, that wasn't an attack roll. Okay. Because actually,
Not an
the
attack
attack isn't against me. It is your next attack overall.
Oh,
Also, wasn't an attack.
hold on. I have.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Because this might or might not work. I think. If it says creature, I'm not sure it would. Because I have a.
You can like reduce damage or something.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not raging. Never mind. It can't work.
Yeah, so the
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
the church is under serious structural damage. If you stay in this church for anything more than 2 turns, starting from starting from initiative 1, then the building will collapse with you all inside.
Agreed.
Person, you're up.
Don't even know what person would do. We're kind of like neutral on the stage, I think. Like, the building is gonna fall, like, no matter what now, right?
Guarantee it will collapse unless it gets repairs done, or like something to
shame.
like. If there is some way that you could make it stable, like the mending cantrip or something. I know the mending cantrip takes a minute, but for the sake of the narrative, it's not, it's not an issue. But if somebody had the mending
collapses
cantrip, they would be able to make it so that the building wouldn't collapse. But as it is right now, it will in 2 turns.
Because I got a bunch of things I could use, but the question is on who and why. I guess like Vinbin's job is basically done, right? That's what
More
I
or
mean.
less, yeah.
What does Vinbin looks like is gonna do, like now?
Probably leave the building.
And the other 2 still trying to stop him, like even we, right?
Comes around.
Yeah, that's it's not our turn yet. We can't say.
Nah, I mean like body wise, like are you guys like still charging him? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm stood right next to him.
It's more a question for Kale than it is a question for Ilya.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think Kale would feel the need to prevent him from leaving. But he would be more focused on trying to save the church at this point, if anything else.
All right. Let me read that spell. Hold up. Okay, let me ask you this.
The second level spell, repair church. Wow.
Yeah, the secret.
Oh my god!
Oh my
It's
god,
actually the
summon
7th
boat.
level spells. There's like, I think it's a 7th level spell where it's like summon cathedral or something like that.
I'm not sure, but I do remember there is a 9th level spell in previous editions which just makes a boat. It's not a very good boat either. It just makes a boat.
Oh boy, boat!
Lovely.
That's my question.
Let me look.
Because technically, it, right? No.
What?
Well, yeah, but they will probably leave before then, so it wouldn't need
okay.
to. It wouldn't need to happen. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that-
if the
that's
building
where I'm
was
at.
collapsing on them, like actively, yes, you could do that to save them.
Okay, well, I guess person's just gonna stand there amid the deer is out already and wait, I guess.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, Aerith, you're up. By the
You
way.
said, did you say 2 turns from 1 on the initiative?
Yes.
Doesn't that mean this church collapses before Fitbit gets out?
Good.
Curious.
I mean, Vinbin does have dash and cunning action dash, right?
Yeah, but 2 turns from from 1 is my turn.
Yes. I mean, if Vinbin were to disengage and then just walk out, you know, like that's
Okay.
only 20
Or,
feet.
you know,
of
jump
movement.
through a window.
This is true. There are ways for him to get out if he so chooses. Owl, what are you up to?
Okay, I have a crazy gambit.
Oh boy.
So
I just want to say, if you guys repair the church, Vinbin will still have to destroy it. Like I
Yes.
feel like that's like just letting you know before we try anything too crazy.
What if we leave you in the church?
no,
How about
I
that?
have a crazy
Then I would
gambit.
die. You figured it out.
You've solved the
Nailed it.
puzzle.
Here's my big gambit, okay? I do fear. Okay?
I do declare.
I do declare. I would do a funny fear, cause like, if they fail their saving throw, they have to run.
Isn't that like fear you can't move? I forgot.
No, you can't. You have to move, unless
Yeah,
there's
but,
nowhere to
no,
move.
no. Frightened means you can't come any closer to the source of your fear.
No.
So I would have
yes,
to-
Yes.
but if a fright. Okay, here's what it says. Okay, each creature on a 30-foot cone must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, drop whatever is holding, and have frightened condition for the duration. A frightened creature takes a dash action and moves away from you by the safest route on each of its turn, unless there is nowhere to move. So it has to move. You have to. Well, that is if you fail your
But they're
saving.
just gonna run to the end of the church.
They wouldn't be able to
Do
come
they what?
closer to you.
Yeah, I'm in the church. If I'm in the church, they have to get out of the church.
Yeah, but you're at the egg-
but the safest route is like diving through a fucking window. Well, that's not a safe route.
So, let me put it this way, Owl. The main exits are right here and right here. These are the main exits of the church. This area is nearly collapsed. If they were to walk through this, that would incur some penalty.
Also,
They could bounce out a
Vinbin-
window, yes, but that would incur damage. And they can't
currently
get
Vinbin
closer.
Can't be frightened by undead.
This is true.
What do you mean they can't be frightened?
Vinbin cannot
You
be
know-
frightened by undead currently because my spell is still up.
Protection from good.
Yeah.
people.
Protected from evil and good.
I mean, he's going to leave regardless. I don't need to worry about him.
Well, like
I need
yeah,
to
but
worry
you
about you
make me go through the destroyed
and
part of
Kale.
it. That's true. Now, yeah, I see what she's getting at. She's trying to get you two to not smack
her
me up,
choice.
and then
So what's it going to be, Aerith?
Yeah, well, it's the safest route. You're not gonna die if you freaking jump out a window.
I'm not gonna die if the church falls on me. I love those.
No. Going to frighten you. I don't.
JT
I can dodge
staring down 10d8.
Hold on.
Have you ever heard of this little thing called danger sense?
I've got like a I've got an image. I've got an image for this. Hold on.
I wonder if reprisal will work against a church.
Anyway, I'm still gonna do it. Please have saving throw.
There you
When
go.
the DM see how bad your character is, and then you just lose. Yeah.
do I need to make the saving throw, or I automatically succeed, right? 'Cause I cannot-
You are not being
you
feared,
yeah, you automatically succeed.
yeah.
So who is being done? Me and Kale?
Kale and yeah,
Wisdom save, did you say?
Not
You're-
not to rules layer this, but can you hit us both in a cone?
26.
yes, sir.
If she were to move back, yeah.
I was gonna do it.
I mean, you You have to like,
Alright.
move there, but
Yeah, okay.
What is my?
because then you could do
I
that.
don't remember how to
What?
get cone.
I can.
That is a 16.
How far is the cone?
It's 30.
Okay, so yeah. There you go.
Yippee!
What's your spell save DC?
Oh, it's hold on.
57.
I'm asking for Kale, not me.
Oh yeah, no, I can't imagine. I make it.
Ain't no
Holy.
way.
I appreciate the attempt.
I tried.
Well, we should just get a sig outside and wait it out.
And what about Elio? Did you succeed?
Roll a 26.
Oh, okay.
He got a
I
26.
don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's all the way
Oh.
over. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Plus
Not
8
even
is
close.
kind of diabolical, I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
I could also, I could have also, if I wanted to succeed it, even if I rolled lower, I could have just done it.
Awful.
How low is the door over here? Like the archway, I guess, of the door.
How low is it?
What's
Yeah,
that even
like-
mean?
How reasonable is Kale to be able to fit in the gap that's like collapsing?
Easily. Because it hasn't collapsed yet.
Could he reach the ceiling of it though?
Probably.
Should have hold up the building.
It's like 50,
like a
it's like
cathedral.
15 feet tall.
Okay, I know he probably can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, he unfortunately I think cannot hold up the building. And he's not really equipped to deal with this. Is there any particular structural weak point he sees that's like giving that could be reasonably held together
You could,
just by like physically holding it?
if you were to like bear hug a pillar, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay, then I can give a buy on this next turn before collapse. At least. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm gonna say that so, when does this church collapse?
One turn has passed without provocation. However, it has been like protected slightly, so I'm giving a buy on the turn. So like until Kale stops, it will the thing will count down again. Or somebody does something to either stop or protect the church.
What do you mean?
I see.
Like a round from one or to turn from one?
A round.
Okay.
It would be one full initiative pass through.
So currently, if it
Okay.
hits back to one, it's not going to collapse because of Kale.
Yeah. Kale is keeping the church from collapsing right now.
Okay.
But from my perspective, it'd be like temporary. Like he's obviously gonna have to like let go. at
He's
some
gonna have
point.
to let go at some point, or he's gonna stay here forever. Like,
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, can then somebody petrify Kale?
No.
My legs don't get tired anymore.
That's pretty.
I have all day.
I can do this all day.
wasted. Fuck! That's my boy! Ugh.
Gotta keep fighting.
You happy with yourself?
I don't know, it seems like I'm winning at least a little bit. It's a little bit.
We could leave you in there.
Could do a lot of things.
Could do, yeah.
Just a building, Ilio. They can make more.
Just a man, too.
And I will leave.
Alright. Ben.
Kale, you're not gonna be able to hold it forever. Get out.
I can keep it up until you're gone.
I can't leave the town without it being down, Kale.
You said I need to leave at some point. Then the church is as good as destroyed.
I'll argue that point with the lich outside, I guess, in my head. I'll leave the church.
Alright. It seems like combat has finished.
There was combat?
I'm gonna go back and crit
Uh,
Binbin.
Well, I got crit, so yeah, I think there's at least a little combat.
Oh.
Can I like phone the lich? Can I be like, does this count? Like, can I leave or like is this not done? Like
Does it score?
again, because I
Listen,
like,
V, you gotta blow up the church.
I will just throw another
fuck up,
seismic charge to the side of it.
Samurai.
I don't give it a shit that much. I just like want to make sure we're like either good or not good here.
Is Kale still in there?
He would still be in there for now.
Oh my god.
We just
Get
leave
him
the
out of
town.
there.
Oh shit, Kale.
Get that man out of there, please.
Come on, Kale.
I can save it.
Get out of the church.
It's almost back together. JT, there was another timer, right? The wacky timer.
There was.
Okay.
Is he not leaving?
Just he'd stay here a while probably. He is committed to this.
Go back to the church.
I'm just gonna sit down outside. I guess I'm gonna wait till this is over.
Person's gonna heal him a bit with a little cure wound. It's
Gotta leave at some point.
I thought you wanted to save the church.
Yeah. But you're not doing that, and I can't do that.
But it's still standing.
A little bit of rubble falls behind the two of them.
Is it still standing?
Are we?
I am. And this church is proof.
You heal 26 of Inman.
I don't want him to have it.
He doesn't have it. It's gonna fall.
That's what he wants. That's how he takes it.
Yeah. But maybe someday someone will come back through here and they'll see a church that should have been laid to rubble, but still has parts left. And an imprint in a pillar. And they'll think it was something divine. And rebuild it.
the next battle, I want him to lose. I want it to fail.
What would you consider a loss for a lich?
When his armies march, those creatures he spent his centuries gathering, for them to be laid back to rest, and him to be set back to square one.
We could try that. It would need to be after Bellows Falls, though. After our quotas met.
You will help me. I trust that. The others are afraid.
They have every right to be, but we know
They're
more
afraid.
than them.
But they're not weak.
When Bellows falls, the Lich will give us more autonomy. We can do something then. But for now, you need to conserve your strength.
Fine. But I won't let any of us forget that this autonomy that we are using to do as the Lich says is being paid for in lives.
Yeah. Most things are.
You should leave. Once you're out, I'll follow.
I'll hold you to that. And I will leave the church.
And once he sees that Ilio is clear, he will reluctantly let go of the pillar and then rush out.
As you rush out, you hear the crashing of stone hit the ground as part of the roof begins to cave in, as the church becomes unstable and starts to fall. There are still portions of the church left standing, but from what you have seen in other towns, leaving it partially destroyed is more than enough for consideration. As you walk out.
Glad you saw a reason. Oh, sorry.
No. They're all good.
Glad you saw a reason.
Who's talking to?
Yeah,
Kale.
I'm not sure he even responds to that.
The moment passes before a crackle of kind of sickening reddish brown lightning cracks from behind you over here. And through the remnants of the energy left behind from the lightning, you would see the Lich walk out. He looks around. You all did well. It took some convincing, but the job is done.
Why do you even want to do this?
Do you care?
I do care.
Not about them. About the actual truth. Do you care?
I want to know why you want us to do this. Yes, I care about the truth.
Then I will put it succinctly. They deserve to die.
Roll my eyes if I wasn't a flaming sphere.
Real.
The ball just rolls.
Yeah.
I can sense your distaste.
I understand you say this, but you might understand why it's difficult
Hard for you to
to
believe?
believe. Yes.
And if I were to say that the people of this nation are pathological liars, what would you believe? Would you believe me at all? That the people that raised you, the cities that kept you safe, the people that you knew, the soldiers that you waved to every Saturday morning as you passed by their barracks. If I told you each and every one of them has sold you a lie from the moment that you were born, would you actually believe me?
If a
I probably
dumbass
couldn't.
like you could achieve lichdom, then I guess anything's possible.
I couldn't care less.
I'm sorry, but I can't believe in something when I don't have anything to prove, I suppose. Especially when we're doing something still horrific.
Fine. Follow me then. And he will walk through the portal, motioning for you all to follow after him. And I don't have a map for the place that he will take you, mostly because I didn't want to make one.
No
Good reason.
Let's go!
If that's a lie, why is it actually the case? The cover, I didn't want to.
And the Lich would take you to a destroyed city. Looks different from the rest that you have seen. And Kale, of everyone here, this reminds you most of the cities closest to where you were from. This is the Necropolis, past the dune walls. A proud elven city that has been brought to ruin and decay through time and war. And as he walks through the streets, he will kind of gesture loosely to the decayed realm around him, to the shambling undead that still walk around the decaying streets, the crumbling buildings, and he will bring you into a small, well-maintained, despite the rest of the city, small tower. Presumably it was a wizard's tower from the things that you have seen in the past. Someone of arcane might or knowledge. And it isn't too far from the tallest building in the city. One that you would assume is probably a castle of some kind, a place where the royalty had lived. And so this modest tower seems almost weak in comparison as he comes to bring you in. As you enter, you see another well-maintained interior. A far cry from the things outside, so much so that if you were to block out the windows and shut the door, it would almost look like this was a normal place, somewhere disconnected from what was outside, a realm unto its own. And inside there's another person there, just one. Yes, I would like to place this on this layer, thank you.
But would you though?
You see a paladin who is sitting at a desk and reading. And as you all and the Lich enter, the paladin looks up. You've returned. I have. These are the 5. And he'll step back. The paladin gets up and looks to all of you. Do you mind if I have some time with them alone? You may. I will inform them later. I wish to retire for a moment. Then you may go, Master. I will keep them here. Thank you. And the Lich will
When
back off.
he says retire, how does he sound?
Sad.
Okay.
For the rest of you, the paladin that you see now standing before you is reminiscent of the ones that you had seen in Cofril, the ones that you know are going to be at Belos waiting for you when that attack inevitably happens. His armor is in this beautiful silver and gold, having elements of both major religions that you have seen. His sword is broken. It maybe once was a nice long sword, something of repute and power which has been shattered after many, many, many battles. The horns upon his helmet don't even look metal at a certain point. They look like something else. Metal poured over a bone, perhaps. Or maybe it was just a growth that has taken on a color similar to the rest of the armor. What do you all know? What happened to you? What are you being made to do?
Destroy towns and burn them. specifically Kofril, Belois, Seabrew, holy,
Seabreeze.
Seabreeze and Lilymire.
Lilymire.
And punt skip as a bonus.
No,
That's
no,
right.
no, not that one.
That's
comes later.
dessert.
I see. How did you all die?
You just met him.
We just on a quest to, I suppose, fight the local rats and realized there was a little bit more than just regular rats, and we just saw him and he just did that to us.
For what it's worth, I am sorry. He usually isn't like that.
Usually.
It's not worth much if we don't know who you are.
Once upon a time, I was a paladin of some repute in the Crown Lands before it fell. If any of you are from this area, you may have heard the name. I am Duncan Greymore.
Does that name ring a bell?
I am Dunkin' Donuts.
Doesn't
No.
it doesn't just ring a bell, it rings all bells.
All
We all
bells.
know this man?
Dun, dun, dun.
So Duncan Greymore is a very, very, very prominent name in the Crown Lands, having been the basically the right-hand man of the leader of the Crown Lands some time ago, the former king of the Crown Lands. The way in which Asposia had kind of governed itself is they had twin kings. Every time that the royal family would have a child, it would always be twins. Always. Every single time. And it wouldn't necessarily have to be boys, but they would always have twins. And as a result, the land was split into two. And it wasn't split evenly, leading to, in the past, some jealousy. But after the discovery of the arcane in Ilhaz, some thousands of years ago, the Crown Lands were the seat of the arcane, whereas the Heartlands were the seat of economy. Now, in recent times, the arcane has kind of spread, and there was some friction before, but the Crown Lands had always sat upon a wealth of resources, fossil fuels, coal, things like that, that were of much value, regardless of the actual land that they had. The profit that they could generate was more than enough to offset the fact that they did not have much land to themselves. And so the Twin Kings were happy. The last king of the Crown Lands, one King Gregory VII, which is, yes, just 7, not the 7th, Gregory VII.
It's a Deadlock character.
Yeah.
That's his full name.
He had a right-hand man, and that right-hand man was Duncan Greymore. He was the paladin, so to speak, of the Crown Lands. And the Crown Lands weren't even really overly religious. They were more focused on the arcane. There was some religion practiced here, but the Heartlands are far, far, far more religious, which is adding to the split of the religion is kind of over here, the arcane is kind of over here. Back in the past, at least. But yeah, he was the paladin. He was the guy. He escorted the king everywhere. He was very well known and incredibly well liked.
I don't know you.
You traitorous dog. He'll spit at his feet.
Whoa.
I can't spit.
If he can, he'll find a way to do it. He'll muster. He'll make the motion.
A bit of blood. I understand why you would see me that way. And he will take off his helmet and place it on the desk, only for you to see that he has effectively had all of the flesh flayed from his face.
Just like Vidman.
Yeah, okay, if I can get in line.
He's not a skeleton, but he is undead.
Join the club.
I got the short end of the stick. Keep
You're
can
not
receive the-
special.
For him, it is kind of like flesh is everywhere but his face, which has been completely removed.
Flesh everywhere, just like me.
I don't think you count as flesh, my dude.
You're not one of us.
Boy,
If it wasn't...
It goes
Go ahead.
deeper. You call him master. Act as friends when he walks in the room.
If it wasn't for Chaos, I would be dead. And the king's memory would have gone with him. Or with me, sorry. The only one left to remember him would have been Chaos.
So why
Better
are we,
no memory than a besmirched one.
why are we doing this for? Why were we killed just to be revived in this? Why were you in this? All he said is that they deserve it, but that's not enough.
Do you know what happened to the city?
I know what happened to mine.
Do you?
That monster killed everyone in it.
Do you know why? Were you there?
I don't care why.
I see. I'm sorry. I was there.
He, makes a visible motion to grab his axe. He stops himself, but, he, reaches.
Man.
So you do that, living or dead.
I was alive. I protected as many people as I could. It didn't matter how many of the king's men were sent into the town. I couldn't stop them all. 7 did this. Alvin 7 is the reason the Crown lands are gone.
Elaborate.
In what way? He didn't send the Lich.
No. But he did send many soldiers, each of them trained wizards, into the city. He had them all appear as elves, each one of them. But I knew better, and so did my king. He wanted to make it look like the remnants of Zuriel had come to take their revenge.
But what does that have to do with all the other villages? All the other innocent people that had to die?
I wish I knew. It could just be anger on the part of Chaos. But Alvin, he didn't want anyone knowing anything. Anyone who asked questions, anyone who knew better, saw things for themselves. He had them all killed. Chaos, I believe, is just returning the favor. Returning the favor for marching his soldiers into his home. Marching the wizards from the I forget what it's called, hold on. 3 Seals Academy. Into Zuriel. And killing everyone here. You are all from the Crown Land, from the Heartlands, except for you. Am I correct? You must have heard that the evil elves had to have been punished for their misdeeds. That they were the ones who created the Lich that eventually destroyed them. If it weren't
The
for
only thing
Sorry.
I am learning from you is that you have a history of serving terrible masters.
I did not serve Alvin. Gregory was an innocent man put to death by his brother. Chaos showed me that there is something I could do to bring his memory to light. His corruption of that, I don't know why. I don't understand what is going on with him right now. But if it wasn't for him, there would be no one to stop Alvin.
Just a question, 2 questions really, from me, Sir Duncan. Is Alvin 7 still alive right now?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
How? Where?
You would be in Queen's Rest. As are the rest of the royal family.
Okay. So, a follow-up question. Your petulant brat of a master, his solution to the atrocities of one man, instead of teleporting, like he just did with us, into Queen's Rest and slaughtering those transgressors, is to burn the continent. And you're okay with that?
I never said I was. I said
Does seem like you're going along with it.
He gave me a purpose. As for the teleporting thing, he can only go to places that are similar to here.
Wasn't that convenient?
I don't understand
tell you that
the
himself?
arcane. I don't know magic. It's
How would your
elusive.
past master have felt about this?
You see his hand that is kind of like just by his side is tensing a little bit. I doubt that he would be happy.
Then
Know that his memories, dead families laying strewn in streets.
I could present you with another purpose, if you wish. You could take that broken sword and deprive him of a lieutenant.
Bro.
I believe there is good that can be done out of what I am doing.
But not like
that is
this.
the only thing that I can hold on to at this point. That I can choose to save and slaughter.
Do you want the Lich dead?
If he dies, I die. I don't really have a
It's
choice.
a pretty good deal.
At least with me being alive, I can dictate who lives and who dies.
Lives and dies.
Is it really dictation when innocent people are dying for no reason? Over some man that's gone mad with who knows what, a memory, an old memory that he's corrupted into something
Why do you
equally as vile as what the people have done to him.
Why do you keep talking as though the people of the Heartlands are innocent?
Did they slaughter the Crown Lands?
They reveled in it. They cheered it on.
Remind me, how long ago was this?
Are you all blind?
It would not have been that long ago.
I mean, I don't know. How long ago was this?
This would have been like 6-7 years ago. This would have been around 8-9 years ago.
Kale is.
I'm unfortunately
Cut the
delete the
stream.
campaign.
It's
We
over.
just said Kale is from the Crown Lands. He was there
You did say
before.
that, yes.
It's over.
I don't know, we're working on, like,
It
we've
would've
got
been a
timelines
few
going back,
years
like,
ago.
thousands of years to, like...
Yeah, like,
I'm not
I
entirely
did
sure
give
where we're
like
sat.
I did give massive like just lore drop, but yeah, this would have been within a decade. This was not long ago.
Okay.
But do they even know what happened? Do they even know the truth? I didn't know the truth until this very moment.
And yet you were the one cheering them on, weren't you? As they marched into my home and slaughtered everyone I cared about.
Oh, if you're that bad, just kill yourself.
I'm
But you
from the
do-
Crown Lands too, and I don't justify slaughtering those uninvolved over a petty squabble.
You do realize that even if we really did deserve to kill those innocent people, even if they cheered, even if they, whatever you want to do to justify this, don't you realize that at the end of the day, you're just proving them right?
He doesn't have facial muscles, but if
True.
if he did,
True.
if he did, there would be two looks on his face. One that believes you and one that despises you.
Damn, bro.
And he cannot decide which is which. If you have noticed, his reasonings are bouncing back and forth between ally with the Lich, he's doing wrong. Ally with the, he's doing right. Back and forth.
Yeah.
So his face would be doing the same thing.
The leopards wouldn't flame my face.
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty in you telling us all this, if nothing else.
It is all I know. It's what I have to do.
That's all. Did you go door to door in the Heartlands? Did you hold a census on who enjoyed the slaughter?
No.
Okay, so you didn't get to die in your homeland, and now you're angry.
I don't care if every soul in the Heartlands wouldn't piss on the fires to put them out in Drennan. They weren't the ones that set them.
I'm sure you have good reason for that belief. I'm sure in life you were a good person. And you shouldn't have died. None of you should have, I don't think. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Go give your empty solace to the bodies in Cofferel.
There were bodies. He said that they had all escaped. He said that you had all
And
gotten
you
them
believed
out.
him.
Why do you
He
think that I was
lied.
talking about innocent people dying?
Because there is no such thing as an innocent.
No innocent, no guilty either.
If he believed that, and you believed that, why would he tell you they escaped?
His hand kind of like reaches up to his head as if to like stop a headache. And slowly goes back down. I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
When did you all get here? I'm sorry, I don't know where Chaos is. I wish I could tell you.
And what
What's he looking like when he says that?
He
Gotta ask. What?
Dementia.
his
Dementia.
I'm wondering if this is like a trauma response or if someone has done something to him.
you can pretty much identify there because he's been ping-ponging back and forth between the liches doing too much and I completely side with him in all of his actions. He's being controlled in some way. He does not have free sentience like you do.
Yeah.
You should tell him to kill himself one more time. I think that'll work now, probably.
No.
That was so cool and awesome and base. You should do it again.
I'm gonna whip myself once more and cast protection from evil and good
Whoa.
Okay.
on him. Just see if it does
he-
anything.
Yeah, he's a willing creature. You could do that. His hand relaxes. It had been tense before. Where? Sorry, but what were we talking about?
We were talking about your opinion on burning the continent.
Burning the... What? Are you insane?
Do I look insane?
You look like a monster.
Don't answer that.
That's
Don't say
the
that.
point.
He grabs at his swords again.
We are not suggesting. I just want to clarify. We are not suggesting to do that. We're telling you that
He was
your
lost.
master wants to do this.
Gregory would do no such thing.
I would take a look around to where you are right
I
now.
see.
Is there any kind of like
Yourself.
reflective surface?
His sword?
True.
Your axe?
And
Put
look
your
at
axe in his
yourself for a
face to
minute.
see what happens.
Yeah, I know. He'll spin the axe around so like he gets a view. He'll like shine the light in his eye kind of thing. Like,
What?
you've just woken from quite the stupor.
What madness has befallen me? What is happening?
Have you
The
forgotten
Lich.
what we were talking about?
The Lich? What Lich? Was I?
Conquered the Crownlands.
I would say the name, but I've forgotten it.
Kavos.
It's a name
I was
that
gonna say I can only think of like Vel'Koz.
I'm not gonna bother learning it because by the time Kale is done, that is not a name that anyone will remember. No one alive.
Okay, Calvos.
You have been enthralled for quite some time.
Kavos. That sounds like an elven name.
Oh god, he's racist.
Oh my god.
Maybe we
This
are
is
the
how we get
baddies.
him on our side.
No. It is. He is an elf.
Elven was right. They are necromancers.
No!
No, he's right.
drop
He's
in the
so
spell,
right
put him
though.
back
We
under the
just-
enthrall.
We just talked about this.
Pull the plug.
You pulled the plug.
Kill
You
yourself.
don't
Kill
do
yourself.
this.
Kill yourself.
The elves do know necromancy, don't they?
You just
This one
told
at
us.
least. Unfortunately, the rest of the elves are a bit dead.
Did I die in vain?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You've been acting as the Lich's lieutenant, and it seemed doing quite the good job for him.
His hand tightens around his sword. Then I will put him down now.
firm.
Agreed.
End the spell, end the spell, end the spell.
Because that's gonna
Session-
go so
session
three. Oh my
God, we
well
finished?
for
Last
you.
session already? Damn.
This
all
guy's
right.
saying so
over.
much sense right now.
End the spell.
I thought we were gonna be
keep
level
it.
10 at least.
You're not the traitorous dog
Level
I
6,
thought you were.
level
Bring it in,
6.
big dog.
Well, do you believe a bunch of level 6 adventurers can kill a lich?
No!
End the spell, end the spell.
Well, wait a minute.
Dude, what's a level? Kill made the Lich bleed once. He's a lot stronger now. He can probably kill him.
Again! Yeah, do you really think you can do that? Really?
You were just controlled by him moments ago.
Well, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Sit and pretend like everything is okay? Welcome him back as
a
a...
start.
Survive, grow, evolve.
We can sabotage him.
How?
He wants to obliterate Belos. And we are in a privileged position to hurt that goal.
Bows. I know of a small conclave in the area. I can warn them.
How?
Just to be clear, we're on the other side of the desert currently.
If I am his lieutenant, then perhaps he will trust me with reconnaissance.
Maybe. I don't know how long whatever I just did to you lasts. I don't know what you will go back to when it does end.
I see.
This is all kind of new to me.
Kel will walk up to him and he'll, like, grab his hand and place it on the sword in, like, Kale's chest. When this effect ends, reach within yourself and remember what he did. Call back on the harm he's made you cause, and how you will repay it to him 1,000-fold, and reject his influence. And he'll, like, press the sword deeper into himself using, like, with his hand.
Gale said to use spite.
I can do that. He, like, rubs where his eyes are supposed to be.
Oh shit, they're gone.
Oh my god! What?
monster.
As are we all.
I'm a person.
You are a foul mockery of one.
You saying what we're all thinking?
No.
And he'll go
Out of
and
character,
pick up his helmet.
I was,
Go ahead.
I'm kind of torn on like, do we tell him that we've already warned Belois on like the exact time the assault's gonna arrive? Because on the one hand, if he manages to pull it back, we ball. But if he doesn't, that's bad. That's
Like,
cataclysmically
here's what
awful,
I'm scared
actually.
of, okay? As soon as bro is out of our vicinity, he unsentiences, becomes Dementors, and freaking goes, yo, they just told me that they're gonna hit the second tower at this date.
They hit the major spire!
The
Okay?
spires!
Like, that's what I'm
They hit the
scared of.
fucking spires!
They hit the obelisks!
They took Wyoming.
Wyoming. On the turn. I don't know. We got a funny, like, 8 minutes left.
It means for it.
Can you recall anything from your time as lieutenant?
It is all but mist. I remember bits and pieces. I remember protecting people alive, doing what I could to stop them. I remember a mage holding a fire to my face. I remember him coming to raise me. Told me that I'd been unjustly killed. I remember agreeing with him unanimously. That every decision he made would serve the greater good. Even the destruction of the Crown Lands as a whole. I remember watching him slay Gregory. He was an elven. I remember commanding a legion, an army of zombies, as we marched into Ilhaz. He has others, like you, or maybe like me.
Where?
Through the Crown Lands, in the major cities, Ilhaz and the Ven. I believe there are 2 stationed in each locations. They are working on bringing the dead back, commanding a bigger army. I would assume he would send you back to the 4 places that you were to destroy. He would have you do the same. Raise the dead. But you circumvented that, didn't you? Or at least got rid of most of them.
Yes.
Saved many lives, but not enough.
I see. You will meet them in time, I'm sure. The others. They might be clouded, but they might agree with him. I'm not certain.
What do you mean by the others?
The other lieutenants. The ones that I described.
Oh, sorry.
There are 4 more. I don't know where their true allegiances lie.
We can find them.
Maybe we'll find the truth of what's really happening.
After you return from Belois, Chaos is likely going to give you some more power and take his reins off of you a little. If you could travel to both of those cities, you might be able to talk to the others. Identify how they feel. If they are like me, or if they are like you, or if they are with him. And then
If
from
they're
there,
with him,
kill them.
We killed them.
just making sure.
Hopefully at the time, at the very least.
He's going to look at all of you, and he's going to give his sword to whoever will take it. Although he is looking at Gale because he's probably the only one who can accurately use this thing.
I was about to say. I don't think anyone can wield this.
I can lift that.
I mean, it's just a long sword.
One sword, please.
It was long before
Yeah, well, it
broke.
was a long sword.
Damn.
Take this. If you need to put one of them down, this will make sure they are dead for good.
I'll put it to good use. And if fate is kind, I'll kill the Lich with it too.
I wish I could help. I don't think I will have the opportunity.
Why not?
Unless you free my mind again, I am liable to be controlled. If you could do it once, you'll do it again.
If I can do it once, I can do it again.
For how long?
That's gonna take some figuring out.
Then as it stands, once he returns, or once you return from Belois, or if you notice that I have gone back to the way I was, you should treat me like an enemy.
We should have a code word. To know that if you are as you are now,
Chains. If I...
Just one? What, or like a call and
I
response?
I guess the question will be, what was gained from Lily Meyer?
Chains. Understood. I have a feeling you'll return soon. Thank you.
I'm sure we will.
What were you saying?
I don't know, he was agreeing.
Yeah.
We'll probably be back.
You may need to leave. But if you do, ask me that question when you return. I should
When the
return
lich
back.
comes back,
Oh, go ahead.
how do you want to be?
Leave me as is for now. If I can deceive him, then you won't need to free me again. And if I can't, perhaps he will just think talking with you broke my programming. I don't believe he knows that you can cast magic.
Should hope not, because I didn't.
I will return to my studies, as I was before. You all should prepare yourselves. How long did you say it was supposed to be until your attack on Belois?
A month, right?
I think from now it's a month.
Then in this month, prepare yourselves. He is likely to ask demanding things from you. And it may be included as returning to the places that you have raised, and to increase his army.
Understood.
Yeah, somebody was wrong. We weren't dropped straight into a fight.
Well, you
Right.
will be once you go to Belois.
We're not gonna go to Belos for
'Cause
the next 4 sessions.
No,
We're
I'm
never going to
time
Belois.
skipping you very soon.
No!
Fools.
Release me!
Fools, a lot
You
of
can't make me!
My God!
Sorry, I have to just make sure all my notes are correct.
Fair.
Okay. I am adding that to my notes.
Yippee, secret code.
Got 50 consequences. We will all die now.
Now, the absolute nightmare
lich
scenario
scrying on
is
the roof.
that
The lich like outside the doorway. Just like
Yeah, that's
Huh,
the nightmare
interesting.
scenarios he's been hearing this whole conversation.
Oh, no, the nightmare is that, like, the protection wears off and then he remembers this entire conversation. and is also brainwashed.
That
Yeah.
would be rough.
Or
That
at
would
least
be rough.
remember seeing Leo cast that spell on me about 2 hours ago. That would also be bad.
Let's just know things.
Wait, he was looking at least a little bit, but
If I don't know what I'm doing, how could the Lich?
it's true. You're definitely as smart as a lich.
Surely.
Yeah, I bet the Lich also has negative one intelligence.
-1.
He's done evil. He's an idiot.
No, my report card!
Shortly thereafter, the Lich returns. He comes from a small private room, one that had been sealed off, which he then reseals by literally casting Shape Earth to make the stones move away and then seal back together again. You are still here.
You didn't take us back to the portal, did you?
I would have expected my lieutenant to have given you orders.
Does
Sorry,
he know where the portal is?
he does.
He's quite the conversationalist.
I had told the master about what happened to this place. And what has come of that? You all know. Does that change what you're going to do? You see things from my perspective. I
Does
doubt
our
it.
perspective change your orders to us?
No.
It
There's
does
your
not
answer.
change what I will do one iota.
Then it is of no matter. You still have a time frame. Belos must fall in 30 days. You are wasting your time here.
And you're wasting it with the riveting history lesson.
Wanted to know the truth. So, we're learning.
I felt pity for 4 of you. One of you I wanted to torture. He'll,
Whoa.
Looking at.
Yeah, who's he looking at?
you can take a wild guess.
What did person do?
What did person do?
It is soul.
That poor guy!
I hate the color green.
He's just looking
I
at
hate person, he's too green.
it. Leave him alone. No.
Kevos grabs an amulet that he had been wearing by his side, and he just throws it at whoever. If it just clatters to the ground, it clatters to the ground, but he's aiming it at Vinbin.
Damn.
It's up to Vinbin if he catches it.
Or I'll attempt it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, like you, like dog.
Whoa.
It even plays fetch.
Stop.
Oh, it knows tricks.
That will give you the opportunity to raise the dead. Command a small army before you engage in Belois.
Understood.
Do you have any questions? Or are you just not marching because you are tired?
I'll pivot
What
turn
do
and
we
start walking
do
out of the room.
about-
Yeah, we don't have to end session now. We can continue.
He's telling us to leave, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
Is there
you know
like
what?
a portal nearby?
good.
Like we can
There is,
actually
yeah.
see it?
I assume we just
Okay.
walk back to the one we came through.
It's still there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, oh god, we're cooked. We don't know where this portal is. Okay. 2 minutes.
I'm gonna write down raised dead scepter.
Is that a necklace?
It was a necklace, but it doesn't matter. It's an item that allows you to raise the dead.
Get it right, or you'll break continuity.
Super sick.
Well,
Yeah, you didn't know what year it was. Shut up.
I don't have a head!
Alright, so now I have a question for you. Would you like to deal with Belois this session or at the start of next session?
I kind of want to play. I too am in this.
How long do you think
Depends
Billis
how
would
long
take?
people want to go for, yeah.
Here, I'll show you the map. I'll show you what's going on.
Mm.
And then
So
you can
you get
dictate
pixels.
off of how I will describe this.
Yeah.
You will be at the bottom here, somewhere. Kind of like, hold on, you will
Oh,
be
God.
beneath this line. The intention is for you, if you seek it, the intention is for you to get at least 5 zombies, which will respawn at the end of each turn, past the line and then past this goal bit here to like go into the city proper. This is Plants vs. Zombies. I've
I
made...
was, I was finding the gift. I was already looking for it. The instant I heard
3-hour
the zombies
combat.
past the line.
I mean, I'm down if you guys are.
I thought we were gonna try to go to the lieutenants. Is that gonna happen after Belois?
That he said
yeah,
after
after.
Belois you will have
after
like
Belois,
yeah.
more
Yeah.
rain, and then okay. got
Yeah.
it,
So that will guaranteed be later sessions.
got it.
I
guess
am
my-
seeing a lot of
my-
initiative on this board right now.
There
Yeah.
would be,
This is
but
kind of
it
my
would
only
be
It's gonna
hang-up.
be a
it
long
would be
combat.
clumps of initiative. It would not be
I
like
assume they would all work together at the same time.
yeah, and the people up here are just kind of raining down arrows, and what I am doing is I'm running like quote horde combat, which effectively means this group here is considered one like clump of enemies. This is all one health pool, and as they kind of chunk down, I would just remove individuals because they're not attacking. The only people that are attacking are like this group, this group, this group, and then if they want to impose on anything. So
okay,
choice
my
is
okay,
yours.
my question is, I guess like, I think we could do the combat if we're all trying to get the zombies through the gate. Is everyone gonna be doing that, or are we gonna have some conflict?
No.
Okay,
There is
I think we should-
invariably going to be differing goals.
I think
don't-
we should. I think we should wait till next time to play.
Okay,
that,
we
is
will.
my opinion.
We'll wait until next time so that you can decide how it is that you want to go about this, because you know Belois must fall. The goal for this is getting zombies into the city, but how else you could make Belois fall, you're gonna have to figure that one out. If you I'll put it this way: siding with the Lich means getting the zombies through. If you are trying to fight that, there might be some other out for you. And that other out might be talking to the paladins, or it might be, I don't know, killing all the zombies. But, like, Belois still has to fall. Otherwise, you lose. There's not really a way around that one.
Yeah, and I think, considering we squabbled over a single stone building, this might be a bit more complex.
All
for
I'm saying is, I see something on this map that will be dividing my attention.
I would agree with you. The alternative is we could have the role play between you and the paladins before we start the combat proper, if you still want to play for a little while. But that's, again,
I'd be fine with that.
it's entirely up to you. Whatever you
I feel
feel
like
like
it would be
doing.
better to save it all for next time. That's my opinion on the matter, at least. I think it would flow better to like go with it.
Surely if we save it
It's
for
gonna
next
be one
session,
less
that means we're level
session.
7.
That's true. We're operating on borrowed time. We have to be optimal with this.
JT's not holding to 8 sessions. It's not happening.
No, I'm ending it at session 8, regardless of what happens. I'm telling you, this, at
That's
session,
that's
there
why.
will not
I,
be a session
I
9.
believe you.
There will not be a session 9.
I'm
I
gonna
promise
call JT's bluff.
you.
What if
calling your
Vocab
bluff.
got down on
No way.
hands and knees and begged and said, please, 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 please do a session 9, please, 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 please.
Because
I'm
that
telling
which
you,
we in the
either-
A session essentially did nothing.
You can tell me
At
all you
session-
want.
At session 8, the Lich will find out that you are disobeying him and will attack you. that is the
As if
the
Bro
definitive.
doesn't know that we're not obeying him.
Right now, he's aware that you guys are fucking not cool. You're not following along. He's gonna.
Not cool.
I wonder
He's
who,
stupid.
I wonder how that happened.
I wonder.
What a good person,
If
dude.
only we could all play
It's a
along for
mystery.
all of 5 fucking minutes.
So
That's an awful long
The timer-
time. I don't know about
the timer in the world has already started. At session 8, that is what's happening.
Like, I think it's funny to me that, like, Bro got undementia, then immediately became racist.
Well, I told you that.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around.
I did tell you that the humans have been slandering the elves for years. That was just straight up told.
Yeah, but I guess I thought that, like, oh, well, he's been here a while, like, maybe he knows what actually happened. Or something.
He kind of does,
And-
but he doesn't fully understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was brainwashed, his
Yeah.
account that like the humans had been like saying the elves are wrong, and that is still true.
Killed him
You all
there
would
and
have
then.
heard that. Yeah, whether you believe that or not, it's up to you. But
Yeah.
that is the official statement from the Heartlands government.
Uh-huh.
Alvin7 said, "Hey guys, elves are no good."
No bueno.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I've not been
Hard to
given a
fight.
reason to believe that's not the case, is all I'm saying.
That is not the case.
Listen, Kale's met one elf, and we're batting 1,000 in that regard.
Like barely, he's like barely an elf anymore.
Kale
Anyway,
met a single elf, and he's not wanted to kill something more in his entire life.
I will cut session here if the consensus is we are holding off on the role play as well.
It's up to you all.
I think it would flow better to all do it next time.
Yeah.
He's only saying this so that you get less level ups over time.
No!
He's
I'm
siding
not-
with the
I-
Lich.
I would like.
Oh
level up.
my god.
Eventually, eventually JT will realize that actually the story flows better if it's not capped to 8 sessions.
I mean, we did blow up a building. Can we level up?
Yeah, I mean you will level up at the end of the session.
Wait,
it
We
just
did
won't be a
solo,
big
we did
level.
solo a church.
Wait. We?
Yeah, how's
Well,
our
see,
morale
you
score
didn't
looking?
contribute anything. Kale held, grabbed a pillar and the church fell down around us.
You didn't contribute anything is hilarious.
You know, Kale ripped
That
the
was all
pillar out of
Kale.
that church with his bare hands. I don't know what you're talking about.
If I didn't play that church, I wouldn't have been in that other spot to learn to put the plate on my.
Who are you?
All right, so I will cut it here as a reminder, just so that you all are aware. First off, level up. Second off, you only get one of them though. But second off, as this is 30 days later, we are entering a more consistent time skip section, where each session is going to be larger and larger gaps of time.
Yep.
After Belois falls, it could be anywhere from a couple of months to a couple of years between,
Okay.
allowing you for larger and larger amounts of level ups and bigger freedoms from the Lich. But at the end of session 8, either the Lich wins or the Lich loses. That is how it will be.
Yeah.
Just as a warning.
How's our morale score looking after this one?
I'll give you the recap. You got +3 morale. So you are at a total of -3 morale. Because you freed Greymore. You have also gained +1 holy for gaining the Blessed Sword.
Huge.
And so we will see how that ends
This is our
up.
first session of the positive.
Just had to destroy a couple of churches, you know?
Sure, buddy.
Although we actually didn't get any bonuses from that.
It's
So
a thought that counts,
far,
actually.
as I'm looking at it, your total should be -3 morale and +3 holy right now.
We win those.
And again, who knows what that could mean? Wow, that's so cool.
Who knows?
You'll
Oh,
probably
no.
find out after Belois. I don't know what the hell's going on with me.
Damn.
But you already outright told us what it means the last session.
Did I? Well, no,
You
I
did.
mean, like, there might be additional things regarding that. You
Okay.
know what it correlates to, but you don't know if there's a mechanic based off of that.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm implying. That's what my coughing is for.
Maybe
I need to
if
go
the holy
to
gets
a
high
doctor, I
enough,
think.
we can send down a wrathful god to smite the lich.
I mean, I'm right here.
Okay, well, fare thee well, people who are watching.
Very well.
And we will be back next week for the Siege of Belois, where party members may or may not die. We'll see.
No.
We'll see how quirky I'm feeling.
Whoa.
It'll really depend on how the Deadlock game goes before I join it. Lost that one, I'm
Today
killing vocab.
Yeah, the deadlock game today went 20-minute queue, no game.
Yeah, true.
Damn.
Did that really happen?
What if
We did,
Yes.
we did not play.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
we
Infinite
queued,
deadlock,
like 4
but
times.
no deadlock?
Surely this time. Anyway, I want to end stream. Goodbye.